I'm Andrew.
I'm Alyssa.
And this is Braggins Adventures.
Hey guys, good morning. What's up? We are in day 5. Day 5, I think, of my... Today is surfing day, so we're going to go do our surf lesson. And we told you before that we were going to do Kihei Cafe for breakfast, our absolute favorite breakfast joint on the island. We decided that was probably a bad idea. It's very carb heavy, and to have all that sitting in our stomachs right before going surfing is probably not the best idea. Don't worry, we'll do Kihei Cafe at some point on this trip. It is one of our must stops every time we come. So we just decided to cook a basic breakfast, and normally I wouldn't show you what we're making in here, but I want to give you a pro tip. So we just hit the local grocery store and got some basic ingredients: eggs, frozen hash brown patties, frozen sausage links, and then this salsa is left over from one of our meals this week. I don't even remember where we went. Dina's sandwich. So spruce up the eggs a bit. Why is that a pro tip? Well, food's expensive on Maui. I mean, we're here for 2 weeks. If we dined out all 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, for 2 weeks, you're looking at 42 meals out for 2 people. We would spend literally thousands of dollars. One way we bolster the cost of the trip is to try to dine in a couple dinners in the condo, a few breakfasts in the condo here and there, what we can. Breakfast is a super easy spot to save, because if we go out to even Kihei Cafe, which is fairly cheap, we're still going to spend 30 or 40 bucks. And I think this breakfast costs us, even in Maui grocery store prices, this only costs us about $5 total for this. And plus, we have our beautiful lanai and our beautiful view. So we're going to wolf this down and then go get ready to surf.
So the company we took our surf lesson with is called Maui Waveriders. They're located in Kihei, and you go to their shop, they give you a quick lesson on how to pop up, and then you grab your surfboard, the instructor grabs a surfboard, and you guys head across the street to a beach. It's a very shallow beach. It's also very, very rocky, but it's perfect for beginning surfing. And we didn't take any cameras with us, so all the photos you're about to see were taken by photographers that are on site. They take these photos, and then you have the option to purchase them afterwards. I highly recommend just getting the package of photos rather than buying individual photos. It is far cheaper. I got all these digital photos for, I think, $60, and an individual photo that includes like 2 of you in it is $40. So this was a great deal. Now, I went in with really low expectations. I did not expect to stand up. And the reason I went in with such low expectations is because we tried scuba diving in 2015, and I was cocky, and I pre-ordered 2 tanks of air for both of us, and we got in the water and we were giving it a go, and then realized that we are not scuba divers. My brain kept telling me, hey, hold your breath, you're underwater, and you're not a fish. And the instructor's like, hey, you have a tank of air attached to you. You need to breathe so you don't pass out. And I couldn't reconcile that. So we actually ended up, he was very cool about it. He was like, hey, I'll stay out with you all day long if you want, but you can probably decide now if this is for you. And you know what? Scuba diving wasn't. So we went in with low expectations, not expecting to stand. And as you've seen, we both rode some waves. It did take me longer than the instructor thought it was going to, but he made a comment to my wife that I was determined. I was one of the most determined students he had ever had, and he said he's going to stand. And I think that very next wave, I finally stood. And I think I rode 5 to 8, and Alyssa rode 5 to 8 waves. She stood up much quicker than I did. But we had an absolute blast. Maui Waveriders instructors are awesome. They were patient, they were gentle, and man, they know how to read the ocean. He would say something like, hop on your board, there's a wave coming, and I would look, and there was not a single wave in sight. It was like glass. But sure enough, within a couple of seconds, that wave was there, and I was riding. And I'm blown away by that. Our instructor's a real estate agent by trade, and he does the surf lesson thing for fun and a little extra fun money. But he was fantastic. I cannot talk highly enough about Maui Waveriders. The entire experience was amazing. And I don't know if you noticed in these photos, I am wearing a hat. You get a hat with the lesson with Maui Waveriders. It floats. It dries super quick. It's made of, like, I think that neoprene stuff. But it kept the sun off of me. And we chose to wear our own rash guards, but if you don't have one, they will loan you one. It's highly recommended. Wear the rash guard. Keep that Maui sun off of you. This was one of the coolest experiences of my entire life, and I highly recommend it. I will link to the photography company as well as Maui Waveriders in the description below. Hey guys, what's up? We just finished our surf lesson and had an absolutely amazing time. Both got up, as you just saw, and now we're going to come grab an early lunch at Eskimo Candy and take it back to the condo. Let's go inside. At the condo from Eskimo Candy, and we got what I think looks like an amazing selection of food from there. So let's check it out. That's their Haleakala salad, and that comes with local kula greens. So those are grown right here on the slopes of Haleakala. Tomato, onion, cucumber, and carrots. And then we did their house sesame vinaigrette. We also got the fresh fish tacos. They are grilled. Comes with coleslaw, and not that you can see them, but under those two massive tacos are French fries. And then we got a bowl of their chowder, which looks amazing. Alyssa's gonna dive in first. Where are you going first?
I'll just do salad it first.
Salading it first.
Nice. Tomatoes in here somewhere.
Fresh, light.
Yeah.
How's the dressing?
Dressing from sesame vinaigrette. I'm gonna get more veggies. Very light and refreshing. Very tasty.
All right, so I'm gonna jump in on this taco. Now, she asked us if we wanted mild or hot, and we asked for hot. I'm gonna just put a little bit here on the taco. And dive right in. You can tell when the fish is fresh. This is not frozen. This is probably caught this morning. There's a good seasoning blend on there. They kind of blacken the fish a little bit. Right amount of lettuce in there. It's not like overwhelmingly lettucey. That salsa's definitely got a kick though. And interestingly, they put cheese on the tacos. I don't normally do the cheese and fish thing, but they're actually really playing nicely together. I'm gonna jump on a fry real quick. They look delicious. I don't know, can you see that texture?
That's too close. Yeah.
So they're double fried. I'm assuming, because I don't know any other way to get that. They're soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside, really good. And then I'll jump for you on the coleslaw. It's good. It's not special. There's nothing right home about there. I think this fish taco is really where that's at. Really good.
Alright, so I'm trying the seafood chowder. Oh my god, you guys. This is so good. This is actually incredible. There's like a little kick in there. It's like peppery. Seafood, like I think it's like oysters, clams, and scallop. I don't remember what was in here, but this is delicious. Amazing.
Before we let you go from this delectable meal, I was taking another bite of this chowder, and I was telling Alyssa it's the best seafood chowder I've ever had. And she goes, well, it is labeled as world famous. I had no idea. Apparently this world famous chowder is actually living up to its name because it is delicious. If you're gonna go to Eskimo Candy, I would definitely recommend seafood chowder. The salad's good, everything else is good, but the seafood chowder, if it is indeed world famous, it absolutely deserves to be. Wow. Hey guys, it's a gorgeous day on Maui today. We actually thought we would be pretty tired after surfing, and we were. But we're kind of getting some energy back, and there's still a lot of day left. So we're gonna head over to the Maui Tropical Plantation, one of our must-dos here on the island. It's a touristy little farm. They have a tram ride and stuff. We're not gonna do any of that. Some cool shops, some artisan vendors, that kind of stuff. But they have Cafe Olé at the Mill House, which Cafe Olé is a chain here on the island, and it's good food. But they opened up a location at the Mill House restaurant, which is the old restaurant that used to be at the Maui Tropical Plantation. I believe it's a historical building. And they do a happy hour 3 to 5, and it's a beer, a wine, and that day's cocktail is cheap. And then they have 4 or 5 food items to choose from. So come check it out with us. Just shopped in that Kuma Farms store here at the Maui Tropical Plantation, and we went up and asked, because we're here to do happy hour at the restaurant that's here, if we bought produce, would they hold it for us? Store closes at 5, happy hour ends at 5. I'm like, I promise I'll set an alarm, come back in at 4:55, and they're happy to do it. So we just spent $120 on produce, souvenirs, for people back home, just all kinds of stuff. They're so nice here. You have to come check out that shop. You're supporting local artists, local farmers, and local vendors. None of this is mass-produced stuff in the store here at the Maui Tropical Plantation. So I think we bought from at least 5 different kiosks.
Yeah,
and who knows how many farmers are involved with the produce section, so that might be even more. But 5 different companies, small businesses, small local businesses were just supported by us in a 20-minute period in that store. So that's the kind of shopping we like to do when we come to Maui, Hawaii. We are going to walk the grounds a little bit and, go get a drink or two. Guys, we are at the Cafe Olé at the Mill House on the Maui Plantation, Tropical Plantation. We're sitting outside. It's a little windy. I will probably do very minimal videoing while we eat and enjoy our beverages, but I'll try if the wind behaves. But, I mean, hello. Check out my view.
we're having the chef's
The Pauhana.
elderflower.
A gin elderflower sour.
A gin elderflower sour. Let's see how it tastes. Very tasty. I would definitely recommend this. This is good.
So the gin elderflower sour is literally just gin, elderflower syrup, and then their house honey sour. It's very refreshing, very light, super delicious. The Pauhana cocktail, $6 during happy hour. It's a different cocktail every day. You'll never know before you get in here and order what it's going to be. But definitely worth $6 for sure. It's delicious. All right, guys, so we got 2 plates off their menu for happy hour. This is the daily pupus. It's called Small Bites on the menu. And it's veggie spring rolls. You get 4 of them, and it's $6. Can't go wrong there. And then the other one is the lettuce wraps. And that's it looks like you get about 4 leaves there. And you just kind of make it. It's got, let's see, what does it have? It's got chicken, shiitake mushrooms, water chestnuts, hoisin, and on butter lettuce. So super excited to try these. So I'm going to start by trying one of these veggie spring rolls in this delicious sauce. Ooh, the sauce smells like, wow.
You guys are gonna hear zip liners in the background. Just they're very excited. It's a good zip line course, by the way.
It's really good. That sauce though. It's what's Guy Fieri say? Serve that on a flip flop. You put that on a flip flop, I'd eat it. Wow, really good. All right, so next I'm gonna try this lettuce wrap. I don't know if you see all the filling here. I love lettuce wraps. They're a really good bite. Pull it up. Light, refreshing. I'm gonna say it's good for you. It's hitting the spot though. This is a yummy happy hour meal, and I'm stoked. And it goes great with my second drink, which is from Maui Brewing Company. $5 beers from Maui Brewing Company during happy hour. You cannot go wrong with that. This is the Beach Babe, I believe, and it is delicious. So guys, don't skimp out on Cafe Ole at the Mill at the Maui Tropical Plantation for happy hour. They only do it Tuesday through Sunday. They're closed on Mondays. Very important to note that. But yeah, this is great. I'm gonna just keep eating. Hey guys, so we were having such a good time here for happy hour at the Cafe Ole. We ordered more food and more drinks, so check out what we got. This is the flatbread, and it also changes daily. This has caramelized onions, marinara, mozzarella, blue cheese, and burnt ends? Or, yeah. I don't know, some kind of beef or pork. But look at that thing, and it's huge. It's on the happy hour menu, guys. All right, so Alyssa's gonna try her bite first. How's the blue cheese in there?
I know. So I thought it was a little weird at first. I was like, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. They do. It all works. It all melts together. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, this is a honey lemonade. It's a local gin, Fitch Street, and it's with
wildflower honey.
Wildflower honey, lavender honey.
Wildflower honey and lavender lemonade.
Yes. This is my third drink. And I have the worst memory, but we're gonna try this. Look how pretty it is. Super pretty. Oh my lord.
Is it the worst?
It's the worst. It is so like refreshing. Like you get the honey. I get the lavender. Lavender actually is pretty prominent in this. Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
The pizza's just so strange because it's marinara and mozzarella. Great, we're good. And then he goes, blue cheese, braised short ribs, and caramelized onions. And I was on board except for the blue cheese because I was like, with marinara sauce, that sounds so strange to me. He's a mad genius, the chef that's back there, because that is one of the best bites of flatbread I've ever had. He knows what he's doing. Trust your chefs. Real quick, guys, that Fifth Street Gin is made at Highly Miley Distillery, which is right here in upcountry Maui. They make gin. They used to have a partnership with Sammy Hagar, and he had some rums and stuff that he was doing there too. But they make gin there. They make vodka, which is actually a really tasty vodka, different from the ocean vodka that we had the other day. And then they have some whiskeys. Our favorite whiskey, Paniolo whiskey, is made at the same distillery as that gin. Highly recommend if you're ever here. I know this is a sidestep from what we're talking about. You should definitely check out Highly Miley Distilling, and I will link in the description below. But first, I want to talk about my third cocktail today. It's not even a cocktail. I am having a whiskey neat, but it's a special whiskey. It's cuckoo, and it's an aged whiskey that's made at the Maui Brewing Company. They started doing spirits at some point in the last 3 years since we were here last time. So this is actually my first time ever trying this whiskey. I am so excited. The nose is a little sweet. I smell barrel for sure. It almost smells like a honey, and I don't even think I'm getting honey off your drink because it's in the glass. I smell a sweetness, maybe mapley. So there's a slightly forward burn in a good way, because that can go either direction. It means I'm tasting the barrel, and I like tasting the barrel. There's a subtle sweetness that comes through. It's very creamy on the palate. It coated my entire mouth. This is a good whiskey. You know me, I'm a whiskey purist. I love whiskeys. I love good whiskeys, and I especially love local whiskeys. This one's gonna get, for me, I'm gonna give it like a 8.3 out of 10, I think. That's it. It's almost perfect. It just needs, I think, a little more aging to it, and it's only
they just started
doing this, so that's to be expected. But definitely a highly rated one. Can't wait to go over there and try their other spirits. This is great, guys. Cheers. Alright guys, hey, what's up? It's Alyssa and Andrew, and we decided today to head down to Wailea. We're going to go do some shopping at the shops of Wailea. You looking forward to it, Alyssa?
I am.
Yeah?
Nice relaxing day.
Yeah.
Walking around.
Got to recover from the surfing.
Yeah, jacked up my back.
Pretty beat up, yeah. But we'll show you around. Alright guys, we made a stop at the Honolulu Coffee Company here at the shops at Wailea. Alyssa, what'd you get?
I got a Hawaiian latte.
Show us.
And iced.
Looks
very good.
What makes it Hawaiian?
It's flavored with coconut and macadamia.
Ooh, sounds tasty. Let's have a sip. Is it good?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Can you taste coconut and macadamia?
I can. It's very, very Hawaiian.
Alright. And then, what did I get? I got a mango honey spritzer. It's on their drinks to welcome spring menu. There's actual honey in there.
Oh, wow.
And mango. It's mango pulp and honey definitely in there. And then a spritzer. I mean, it's probably club soda or something. Ooh. It is very sweet, but it is very refreshing. I can highly recommend this drink.
It's like a pina colada. It tastes exactly like a pina colada. It's delicious.
And at Lappert's, I got anti-liloquois, which is passion fruit sorbet. Oh man. It smells like a fresh passion fruit. Tastes like one too. It has that sour. It's very refreshing. It's a little warm out today at the shops at Wailea. So I'm happy we stopped in. We pass it all the time. This location, we passed it in, isn't this the same place? It's in Catalina. Mm-hmm. We never go in. I'm glad we made the stop. This is delicious. Hey guys, what's up? We're about to head into Waikiki Brewing Company South Side to grab a drink and maybe some food. We'll let you know how it goes.
milky gray. I am trying the blonde first. Creamy, light, refreshing. Little hot, but not too much. This is good.
Alright guys, I'm about to try the heft now. Look at that color. Nice and cloudy in a good way. It's a good heft. You get a little bit of lemon, citrus. Tastes like beer though, I mean it's a clean beer. Cheers to heft. Alright, so now we're doing the English brown ale. Toasted coffee bean. Kind of a nutty hint on the nose. So this is a much better version of Newcastle.
Wow.
Has a little bit of chocolate in there. It's a good fall beer, but it's lending nicely on this humid day here in South Maui. It's, you know, makes you want to dance a little bit.
Alright, I am trying the jalapeno mouth. Ooh, very jalapeno forward. Fresh jalapeno. So there's no heat. I just taste jalapeno.
There they are.
This is delicious. This is what you want a spicy beer to be because you get the taste of the peppers, if that makes sense. I love jalapeno peppers, but I just like the taste of them. This is good. Very refreshing.
Okay guys, we got this order of fried pickles here to go with our flight of beer. Comes with a side of ranch. You know me and you know how I love my pickles. They're so bad. You are not gonna like these at all.
Sure.
At all.
He's doing the dance. That means he likes them.
The breading is light and refreshing, like crispy, not over like, here's some fried, deep fried stuff. And you still get that tang from the pickle on the inside. The ranch just kind of smooths everything out. This is the best bowl of food I've had in a long time. It's fried, it goes great with beer. It's like $10 for this huge bowl. Did you see this? I'm gonna eat now. We're about to go do the Wailea Beach Walk. It's like a little paved path that runs the full length of the resort area. We're just gonna walk for a little bit of it, but I want to let you know about a parking lot. If you go south past the Grand Wailea, past the Grand Wailea service entrance, and then turn right at the next right, that's a beach access lot. It is free to use. It is daytime parking only. You can only do it 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. I believe, but it's a free lot. There are no private beaches in the entire state of Hawaii, so don't let anybody tell you you can't be on a beach. There are several lots like this throughout the state. You can go park for free. Just south of the Grand Wailea, free beach parking. Check it out. Alright guys, we're on the Wailea Beach Path. We are actually out in front of the Grand Wailea right now. That is the bottom third of the beach path. And I believe it runs 2.5 miles total in length, one way. But it's a free to use. It runs through the resorts, but at the shoreline, you can see behind me. But it is free to use. This is a public access walkway. Don't feel like you're out of place walking on here. And you can go into the hotels and grab a bite to eat at the restaurants if you so desire. So we're out in front of the Wailea Beach Resort, which is actually the very first luau Alyssa and I did together back in 2012.
Yeah.
It's called Te A Moana, and it is our favorite to this day.
It is. Out of all the
luau's.
luau's we've done.
That's our favorite. So that's actually in this resort area. We're still on that public sidewalk. You look behind me, there's some rocky like tide pools back there. You can probably go see some fish and stuff then. Just know that in the afternoons, the winds kick up down here and it can be dangerous surf. So you want to be careful if you're down on those rocks. What's up? We are back at the condo now, but we did make a couple pit stops on the way home after we did the Wailea beach walk. We stopped at Tamura's in Kihei, and that's not their full grocery store. It's not their full market. It's a small market. It's the liquor, wine, beer place. But that's also where they do that amazing poke that they're known for. And then we needed a few more grocery items for the rest of the trip, so we stopped at Times Supermarket. So yes, that's our third grocery store, excluding the ABC store for this trip. But each one has its own different thing that they offer. So what we're doing for you right now, you saw us the other day, we tried the poke from Foodland. We are now about to try it from both Tamura's and from Times Supermarket. So we're gonna try now poke from two places. We got three varietals. From Tamura's, we got the fresh ahi shoyu, and then the fresh ahi spicy style. And then from Times, we got a poke, ahi poke with jalapeno and Thai chili. So we're excited to try that one as well. We're gonna start with the ahi shoyu from Tamura's. Now, every vlogger out there says that this is the best poke on the island, but I actually really did enjoy Foodland's poke, so let's find out. It's definitely a chunkier poke. I mean, you're getting a full, good piece there. It's got a great nose. I can smell the sesame and show you. I will say about this poke, what they're doing is they're allowing the fish to shine. It's not zhuzhed up with a lot of the sauce. There's a little sesame there, a little onion, but I'm tasting the ahi, which is technically what you're supposed to do for good poke. It's a good bite. It's definitely fresh fish. I mean, the chew on it is just perfect. That's a good one. I like that one. Right? I'm gonna go fresh ahi spicy style, also still from Tamura's. And this will be a good comparison, I think, because we had a lot of spicy from Foodland. Looks real creamy. Woo! Well, the nose is there. They're not skimpy with the spice on this one. I can still smell the ahi though. That's what's beautiful. Same deal though. It looks like it's really saucy. They are allowing the fish to shine through there. There's definitely heat in this though. You're gonna love this one, Alyssa.
Yay.
She's a spice queen. That one's good. All right, so I'm gonna jump over to the Times seafood. Now this says jalapeno Thai chili soy. I can already tell this fish is less fresh. Now that being said, it was in the $1 off bin, so please don't hold that against them. That it's probably day old, but day old sushi's fine. I can smell the Thai chilies. The fish is still delicious, even a day old. It's got the nice same chew. It was obviously fresh. You can tell this wasn't caught, frozen, then thawed, cut. This is fresh, absolutely fresh poke. The Thai chilies give it a little bit of heat, but that soy comes in the back and kind of mellows it out and gives it somewhat of a sweetness, and then that jalapeno flavor is there. Flavor-wise, this one's my favorite. Freshness-wise, I'm gonna go with just the fresh ahi shoyu. It was simple and clean. I still am gonna say though, I think I like the Foodland one the best.
Wow.
You guys will have to come try all 3 stores and you'll have to let us know. And I'm cooking in the condo today. And normally I wouldn't show you this because it's not like you're gonna come cook the exact same food I do, but I'd be a monster if I didn't show you what I just made. First off, we did a family style salad using all of those fresh produce that we got at Kumu Farms at Maui Tropical Plantation. So there's the green onion, cucumber, tomato, and lettuce, and then that papaya seed spicy dressing. And then check this out, guys, a little surf and turf. So I did mashed potatoes with a nice filet on top with some grilled onions, and I've got some shrimp here, and they are all seasoned with a Hawaiian spice rub. And of course, you know, I'm drinking it with a Paniolo whiskey from right here on Maui. Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. It is day 7 on Maui. And hey, we're probably gonna putz on the beach a little bit this morning. But Alyssa, what are we doing?
We are getting a doggo today.
We're getting a doggo, guys. We, the Maui Humane Society runs a program here where you can basically check out a shelter dog for the day and take them out and give them an awesome day out, either hiking in the mountains or playing in the water at the beach. Like, this is so rad. We're so excited. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, what's up? We have a little bit of time before we go pick up our beach buddy. So we stopped at a place that we have literally put on our list of things to do every single time we come to Maui, and we never ever do it. And it just so happens to be Earth Day, so it's a perfect day to do it. We're at the Kealia Pond National Refuge. So this is a bird sanctuary and a fish sanctuary, basically. And they are open typically Monday through Friday from like 7:30 in the morning until like 4 in the afternoon. However, because it's Earth Day, they have a bunch of activities going on today, and they're staying open later. So we're excited to go in for the very first time in forever and check it out. So we're headed down to the actual pond right now, and apparently the refuge managers down there are doing like guided walks. So we're pretty excited for that. I mean, what a great day to come. Like, we lucked out that we happened to be like, hey, why don't we go check this out today, because we have an hour to kill, and remembered it's Earth Day. And so they, you know, have some special stuff. So we're excited. So we walked out to the pond, and there's a naturalist out there. A lot of the trails around the pond were closed though, because it is the stilts started nesting early. They typically don't start until, I guess, May, but they started early, and they are a very sensitive bird, so they will react to any kind of disturbance. So we couldn't get any closer around the ponds than that image I just showed you. But we learned a lot. We had a great time. We're gonna go back towards the visitor center now and walk through the pollinator garden before we go grab our beach buddy for the day. Hey guys, what's up? We just left the Kealia Fish Pond National Wildlife Refuge. What'd you think of that one, Alyssa?
It was really cool. It was very informative.
Super educational, right?
Yeah, I'm happy we came today because I don't think we would have gotten
as much detailed attention, yeah. But we're at the Maui Humane Society now for our beach buddies, so we're gonna go grab our friend and let you say hi.
Okay, so we have a dog. His name is Hanson. He is a senior, supposedly. He has some hound dog in him, so he likes to sniff everything.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, handsome. You big fella, come here. This is Handsome right here. Sorry we had to cut that little recording short there. But we have Handsome and we're gonna go grab a bite to eat with Handsome and then we're gonna go to the beach. Handsome, look at the good boy. I'm so excited. Hey guys, we are at Nalu South Shore Grill where you saw on our happy hour video the other day. But we are here because it is dog friendly and we have brought Handsome to come get a bite to eat before we take him out for the day. So we're outside, they brought him a bowl of water. He's coming up to say hello. Say hi, Handsome. Who's a Handsome's? Yeah, he is such a sweetheart, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna take him to the beach after this, but we did ask permission and he gets a hamburger patty while we're here, so it's a little special treat for him. Sorry, he just drooled all over me, but this is amazing. He's up just wanting to be a part of everything. He's saying hi to everybody and we're having a great time. I just want to take a second. Alyssa's holding on to Handsome real quick, but first I'm gonna show you. Look at this fun.
Hi.
Look at this foofer.
What are you doing?
So I'm gonna show you the drinks we got real quick. Alyssa got, it's called a coconut girl
in a high fashion world.
In a high fashion world, so it looks very refreshing. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip for her. Very lime, very coconut, very delicious. I'm not sure what booze, rum. There's rum in that, definite rum. And then I got a kimchi Bloody Mary. Look at this thing. See that? It's good Bloody Mary mix. I prefer mine a little spicier than this, but I'm hoping once the kimchi gets in there, it's gonna really enhance it. Sorry, our focus is on the dog, not this video, okay? Any video you get today that the dog was with us for is gonna be one of us saying good boy in the background constantly. So we got Handsome a hamburger patty, all his own. This is a special treat. We did get permission from the shelter to do this. Oh,
You want your burger?
he sees another dog over there. He's very excited.
Hey,
Handsome,
Handsome.
eat your burger.
Is it too hot, buddy?
Might be too hot. We'll see. But chew.
What's that? Did you swallow it whole?
No.
You taking bites?
You need me to break it up for you? So I got their straight up burger. It's a pretty simple burger. They cook it medium here, I assume for, safety and health reasons. It's like tomatoes, some grilled onions, lettuce. Their garlic aioli, I think, on this. It's a nice big burger on a brioche bun. It's a good burger. It's everything. I just made a mess. It's everything you want a burger to be, especially when you're not going to like a fast food joint. This is a real burger. The fries are good, the burger's good. Great bite. All right, what'd you get, Alyssa?
I got the Cubano. It's really good.
That does look good.
This is so good. There's like stone ground mustard. The meat's really good. There's like Swiss. It's just all in all really good bite.
I think our little buddy Handsome thinks so too. Did you enjoy your burger, buddy? Oh, nope. Back down. I want more, guys.
I know, buddy.
Guys, obviously the burger is great. Obviously the drinks are good, but you know what we didn't talk about just now was the fries. First off, they're delicious on their own. But we had them bring us some of their garlic aioli. It's like garlic sriracha aioli. It's a house thing that they do. It's delicious. It's not heat. You're getting the sweetness out of the sriracha. It's a really good bite. They're super yummy. One thing you need to know though, if you do bring a dog here, and you're obviously going to sit outside. Although I do think they allow indoor seating with the dogs here. But if you sit outside, flies can be an issue out here. I just want to put that out there. I love Nalu's. We've loved happy hour. We love lunch. I love that they're dog friendly. Service is great. The drinks are good. But if you are sitting outside, flies are an issue. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating, and then we're gonna go take this one to the beach. This, so that was Nalu's, not for happy hour. We literally just went and actually had a meal like normal people at a reasonable mealtime hour, I might add. But we took our new buddy. He's right back there.
Say hi, handsome.
Handsome.
He's like,
he's so good. He got a hamburger patty, which he loved. He wolfed it down. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you can actually adopt this dog or any other dog at the shelter. And I think that's pretty freaking rad. Now, he's been there a month and a half, so they're really trying to adopt out. He's a senior, guys. He's not going to be on this world forever. Let's give him the best possible life we can, right? So that's why we're taking him out today. But I will put the QR code up on the screen right now that you can, and I'll leave it up for a second while I'm talking here, that you can scan that, and then you'll be able to adopt him or any other dog at the shelter. I'll put you in touch with them. I also have a link in the description below, but they did tell me they are running a special right now. If the dog weighs more than 50 pounds, any of the shelter dogs, if they weigh more than 50 pounds, they're only 50 cents to adopt. And they will take care of helping you do all the paperwork and getting the dog on a plane out to you on the mainland. Or if you're here in Hawaii, obviously so much easier. But they help with all of that. They just want to see these dogs go to loving homes, and I think that's pretty cool. And that is why we were spending one of our vacation days with this guy, because Handsome is not only handsome, but he is a good time.
Handsome.
Handsome.
Say hi, baby.
Hi, bud.
Hi.
Hi, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Guys, this is such an awesome experience. We only have about 2.5 hours left with Handsome on our day. I know. So we're gonna go to a beach, maybe take him on a little beach hike. I don't know, but we'll show you. We're gonna take you along. Come on, let's go. Hey guys, what's up? We brought our buddy Handsome over to Cam 3 Beach Park, and we're gonna take him down to the water, and then we're gonna go on a little coastal hike with him. He likes walking, so we're gonna take him on a walk. Finished up at the beach park, and I think we exhausted him. He got to go on a hike, he got to play in the waves, walk on the sand, he got a good meal today. I think he's just pooped. I'm just glad he had a good time. We don't have to have him back quite yet. We're actually going to take him to another beach. If he doesn't want to do anything, that's fine. We'll go take him back early, but I think he's exhausted. What do you think, babe? You have a good time?
I think so.
Yeah. What about you? Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Most amazing experience ever.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you like doggos as much as we do, sign up and do this. It's a great experience for both you, and it's a great thing for the dog too.
There's a link in the description below. Bye, guys.
I am pleased to announce that at the time of this recording, Handsome has been adopted out, but you can adopt any other shelter dog or simply take one out for the day on your next trip to Maui.
Hey guys, we are at Weller's Village up in Kaanapali. We had to come up here tonight to pick up our packets for Sunday's marathon.
Now, we are not participating in the marathon. We are participating in the 5K because we're not crazy. But we figure while we're up here, Alyssa has been dying to try the Mai Tai at Monkeypod Kitchen, and there's a location up here at Weller's Village. So we're just gonna spend the evening at Weller's Village, do a little happy hour, do a little shopping. We'll show you all about it. Hey guys, we are all the way down in Lahaina town now. Monkeypod Kitchen was a bust. They had an over an hour wait, and there was less time than that on the happy hour, so we wouldn't have gotten in for the happy hour anyway. So we're gonna try their Kihei location tomorrow, or their Wailea location tomorrow, and hope for the best as far as getting this one, or a world famous Mai Tai, because we really want to know if it is indeed live up to the hype. So we're gonna go to a place called the Dirty Monkey. They have a happy hour going on right now, and we wanted to get there on Monday, but we were too tired, and we hung out with the new friends that we made. So we're here in Lahaina town. We're gonna walk around for a bit, maybe do some shopping here, and definitely get some food and drink. Alright guys, we're at the Dirty Monkey in downtown Lahaina, and we couldn't do anything while we were trying our food and drink. There was a live musician here. He was absolutely amazing. He did a lot of cover type stuff, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get away with playing anything on this channel, but just know that the music was fantastic. But because we were literally sitting next to him, we were just giving you these silent like reactions. The food's amazing. The drinks are delicious. Alyssa just got a new drink. What'd you get? Honey Girl? Honey Girl. Check this thing out.
It's coconut.
Honey. Rum.
Rhubarb bitters.
And lime.
Yeah, so good.
Very refreshing.
This is like my new favorite drink ever.
Yeah, this place rocks, guys, and it wasn't very crowded when we got here. I mean, there's a nice crowd in here, but like Monkeypod had that hour-long wait. We walked right up, ordered, immediately sat down, got a table with a beautiful view of Front Street. Don't skip out on the Dirty Monkey. I highly recommend this place. I don't care what any review book says or about the, oh, you can't see the ocean because it's on the street side. Nobody cares. This place rocks. Come check it out. So this is a cherry blossom. It's juice.
I have had 2 whiskeys prior to this, but it really is just juice. It's vodka-based, cherry, lemon, and hibiscus, and delicious. I dig it.
This is the rum punch. This is on special for happy hour for $6. Let's see how very rummy. Gives you a definite punch. For a $6 drink, it's delicious.
So guys, we just left Dirty Monkey. Both of us had 3 beverages. Technically I had 4 because one of mine was a double. Alyssa, overall opinion?
So good. Definitely hit that spot. And great drinks, great food, great atmosphere. The guitarist was amazing. Did we get his name?
No.
Dang. But yeah, definitely check it out. Good peeps, good food, good drinks.
It was a happy accident that Monkeypod was too crowded for us. But yeah, so we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping and then head back to the condo. See ya.
Hey guys, it's Andrew. I didn't mean to interrupt your video, but I just wanted to take a moment to ask you to click that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you could, please do share these videos on social media. And by the way, we love chatting with you in the comments. Let us know what you liked or disliked down below, and let us know what you want to see in the future. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next adventure.